All righty then. Here we go. This is game number 2 of Daut v Liereyy. This particular set of games, anyway. It's game number 2. Britons v Teutons. Oh, God. Interesting game. Brits v Teuts. Previous game, if you haven't seen it already, you can find that on the YouTubes. That game was... God, we just watched it. Mongols v Goths. I like that matchup a lot. Britons v Teutons is also a nice matchup, and Liereyy v Daut is just a matchup I'm always willing to watch. Both players around the 2300 level. Liereyy is kind of a new badass on the block. He's not really new, but newer than Daut. Daut is the old school, kind of the Mirko Crow Cop, if you will, of AOC. Anyway, throwing some MMA at you. Daut here has a disgustingly bad woodline map. Back woodline here is pretty far from the TC, and it's also a pond woodline, which is ugly. This woodline also sucks because of the huge pond. Woodline on the front to the left here is probably the one that he's going to have to choose, but it might take him a moment. Daut is going to choose that puny woodline on the side. Okay, blue player Daut will have to hold himself over. Teuton's player will have gold to the side. Some shorefish on the back. Maybe that's a positive thing for him, but berries on the front. Deer here, he can build 1 mill and take the deer and the berries. But all in all, I wouldn't want this map. Nothing to write home about. Liereyy, playing in the yellow trunks on the other side, will be playing as Britons. He is going to be chewing up some deer early. Must have had a nice deer patch close to the TC. Gotta love the Teuton's bonus. Lierey's going to have front stone, front gold. If I'm Daut on this game, I tower like right away without even thinking about it, because, man, Daut's map is really shitty. Liereyy is going to be able to wall in that left flank if he wants to. These resources on the front will be tough to defend, but maybe he can build a bit, of a makeshift wall to defend them in the later game. This pond you can run around, so you would need to palisade this area if you're trying to wall in. But man, oh man, I like Lierey's map 10 times better than Daut's. And like I said, who cares what I would do? Because I'm not Daut. I have no ability to make decisions like he does. But man, I would almost blindly tower rush with a map like this. It's just, when your wood lines aren't safe, man, it's just so damn hard to get yourself established. Anyway, for the moment, 3 vills on wood for Daut. Teuton's player thinking about a quick feudal age. Liereyy on the other side has 4 vills on wood rather early. He could be thinking about a drush. Could be, maybe, just maybe thinking about a drush. Liereyy finding his boar as we speak, and I think that is his last resource back at home, so I think he will head forward here relatively soon and find out what Daut is up to. Daut is forward a little bit earlier, the Mirko Crow Cop of AOC. Don't you think that's appropriate? Daut is forward here a bit earlier, but he's not really headed in the right direction, unfortunately. Nonetheless, both players will find each other, and I think Lierey's about to have a big smile come across his face. Liereyy here is going to find his opponent in a pretty bad situation. But anyway, we shall see. Maybe Liereyy will pity Daut and push a deer into his TC for him. Liereyy will find that main gold. He will circle around the TC for now. Oh god, he's going to run right into it. That is the best thing that could happen right now for Daut if he could have killed that scout. Lierey's going to continue to reveal map, and he's going to really like what he sees, I think. Daut on the other side also doing some map revealing. Daut is actually Johnny on the spot to find this barracks immediately as it goes up. So Viper dethroned Daut. It was like Crow Cop getting head kicked. That's right. That's right. Indeed. Dropping knowledge on us. Let's see. Liereyy continuing to build a makeshift wall up across the front. His drush is going inward for the moment. Gonna see if he can wall himself in before Daut can kill his drush, I suppose. Daut on the other side is coming forward to tower. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God. I love it when a pro player makes the same decision I would have made. It just makes me feel like maybe there's hope for me. Maybe there's hope for me in this free-for-all on Saturday. Clash of the Casters, is that what it's going to be called? 3 vills going over to stone for Daut. Liereyy is actually just seen that. He saw that mining camp going up, so he knows what's coming. Your opponent doesn't go on a stone early for nothing. Looks like a barracks will come down. Lierey's got a couple of militia here. Unfortunately, they are going to pass like ships in the night by these villagers. Looks like these units will just head straight for the gold. Hey, Smarthy. Smarthy's hyped for this weekend. Daut here has a chance, man. 5 villagers on the front. This is really what I would consider an all-in tower push. You either win or lose the game with this push, but, you know, sometimes that's not the case. But the Drush is coming in on Daut's berries. Daut, for the moment, will lose a little bit of territory, and he's in a little bit of trouble. Daut's got to either wall up his wood lines and his stone piles, or he's got to fight. Looks like Daut will turn and fight here. In the meantime, as one villager goes down, we will look back quickly at Lierey's base. We see 2 towers from Daut. Daut's taken away this wood line, but Liereyy is happily taking wood in the back. Lierey's Drush continues to roll forward. Feudal Age coming for Liereyy, who is in a fantastic position. Look at Daut's eco. It's just all idled. Villagers having to chase the Drush around. Finally, a spearman in play to push the scout away. But man, oh man, this is really not going well. Daut has spent so much time and energy fighting this, and his tower rush on the other side, we'll see. We'll see. For the moment, I would say it hasn't landed. I don't think these punches that Daut has thrown have really landed just yet. But the blue player continues to mine stone, 4 villagers over there, continuing to come forward to build more towers. Lierey's got an eye on him. Lierey's got a couple of vills on stone as well. And Daut will drop a tower right in front of Liereyy. Lierey's going to have this tree blocking him from building his tower quite as quickly as he wanted. Liereyy will drop a quick palisade so he can build his tower more quickly. But that a little bit of slowing might allow Daut's tower to go up first. Looks like Daut's tower will come up. He will immediately garrison it and start trying to snipe down vills. Looks like he will not get one, and Liereyy will have Daut's tower rushed down lickety-split. Nice reaction time from Liereyy to palisade that tree so that he could build the tower from all sides. In the end, Daut is trying to run back to his previous couple of towers with his tail between his legs here. But so far, Liereyy with a very nice defense. At the moment, Liereyy is adding in archers. He is relatively open still on the front. Still one militia kind of hanging out in the back of the economy of Daut. Maybe going to do a little bit of scouting with that. Villager count at the moment is Liereyy plus 3. Daut adding in an archery range of his own. And it looks like there was a pause, but we don't have to pause because we're watching this as a rec. Yeah, this is a really tough position for Daut. You send 5 villagers forward. Oh, you got to get something done. Daut trying to get cheeky and sneak a villager in, but this wolf and a villager and the scout will find Daut's vill, and Daut's vill here is getting eaten up by the wolf. Liereyy even leaves him to die. Liereyy did the calculation that wolf had enough HP to kill Daut's villager, and he just like walked away. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that wolf. Awesome sauce. Very nice play from Liereyy. Liereyy again getting towered on the front here by Daut. Looks like he'll do a good job to moonwalk around those arrows and keep that tower from really doing any damage. Daut needed to target down some of those vills that were standing still. But in the end, we will see a very early GG from Daut. Very nice game there. Liereyy will get the win here in game number 2. I think Daut had to do what he did. I think he had to come forward and tower. At least he didn't have to, but I do think it was a good decision. He had the opportunity, if this was the first tower, to take away the gold and stone from his opponent, and he could have crept around. That map was so bad and so open for Daut, such crappy wood lines. I really like what he decided to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that really quick game. Good to see another non-mirror Civ game. This is Killer B. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on Twitch, I guess we'll pop out of here and say goodbye as well. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Much love. Bye.